Hey Groovers, right, I've been playing around with my AI voice generator, which you may or may not know I'm a bit obsessed with. Hello Romeo, have you come to intrude? Romeo, my cat, absolutely adores singing. Anyway, I found one that sings, okay, and I think it's quite good. Not in general terms, I mean, you wouldn't want to release this as a track for you as part of your musical career, but I write this poetry for I use AI to write most of it, not all of it, but a lot of it, which is the Quillmatic Bardinator. And what I do is I think of a subject that's fairly amusing, and then I use AI to help me write a poem about it. Usually I have to change a couple of words. And then I get a different AI, to read it, because I'm obsessed about sci-fi and I'm writing a sci-fi series, and I'm always thinking about sci-fi and always thinking about AI. Anyway, I didn't realise this one that will sing to you, and it's called Good News, and you can adjust the pitch and speed. So I wrote a poem, or the Bardinator wrote a poem this morning, and I'm going to sing it to you via my AI, and that's why my cat's bothering me, because he's gone, guys, he's gone, because my cat loves singing, so he really perked up. Let's have a listen and see what you think.
Upon the stage where leaders often tread, a statesman stands, his ears a heavy load, his words like autumn leaves, sometimes misled, yet still he strives despite the memories abode. Joe Biden, sage and seasoned, takes the floor, his silvered hair a crown of fleeting thought. He stumbles, fumbles, names elude once more, yet presses on as if the battle's fought. In halls of power where decisions weigh, he grapples with the ghosts of yesteryears. The teleprompter blinks a guiding ray, yet slips of tongue persist like silent tears. So let us jest, but also understand. Age weaves its tapestry, both frail and grand.
And that, my friends, was that. I think it's a bit fantastic, actually. So I'm going to include that in the free ringtones collection, because I'd be quite happy for any of you to use any sentence or the whole thing, download it and upload it to your phone, and then when your grandma phones, you could have a ringtone that says, sings age weaves its tapestry, both frail and grand. I think I might use that for my mum when she calls. Look, it's a gentle comedic comment. It's not nasty, but he is forgetting an awful lot. But I mean, the thing is, I'm 61 and I forget constantly. It's a bit mad, isn't it, really? A bit. I mean, the thing is, when you get older, there are lots of important things on your mind, death not being the least one. So anyway, I thought that was a bit bloody fabulous, actually. I'm going to use that again. I don't know if I'll use it for all the Bardinator. I mean, shall we play? Let's just for balance. Who is it I normally use? Daniel. Let's play Daniel's version before I go.
Upon the stage, where leaders oft do tread, a statesman stands. His years a heavy load, his words like autumn leaves, sometimes misled, yet still he strives despite the memories abode. Joe Biden, sage and seasoned, takes the floor, his silvered hair a crown of fleeting thought. He stumbles, fumbles, names elude once more, yet presses on as if the battle's fought. In halls of power where decisions weigh, he grapples with the ghosts of yesteryears. The teleprompter blinks a guiding ray, yet slips of tongue persist like silent tears. So let us jest but also understand, age weaves its tapestry both frail and grand.
Well, I think that's boring by comparison, don't you? That was the Daniel vocal. I don't think he came across nearly as fabulously as the other one. I'm wondering actually how the automated transcripts on YouTube will be able to understand the singing version, but I'll have a look later. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the poem in the description of this podcast, so you'll be able to find it. And you can go to my blog. The Telltale Club blog has all the poems there. Hello, if you come back again. I think the cat hit the microphone there. Probably did. These are just for fun, guys. This is just really having a bit of Saturday relief. Do you know what? AI, I mean, obviously that tune is completely predictable, and it's using predictable progressions, but it works. And I tell you what, if you want to write a pop song, that's how you write a pop song. You just squidge the words into those chord progressions, and you've pretty much licked it. Not what I do, because obviously my music's fantastic. And, you know, much more about authenticity than predictability. But having said that, if you want to make money, I mean, just go down the Scott, is it Stock Aitman and Waterman, or Scott Aitman and Waterman? Just go down their road. You know, I mean, they were writing everything in the 80s. Everything. They were millionaires, and it was so formulaic. And now I think that it's the same with a lot of hip hop stuff, very formulaic. But in defence of hip hop, when things are very wordy, and you've got beautiful lyrics, that's a whole different ballgame, I reckon. Lyrics make us man, in my opinion, which is why I'm a writer and a publisher and a songwriter and all these things, because I've got a lot to say, and it needs to be done in many different ways, including to music. So, but also I'm not allowed to do music, as we know, on this podcast, because I'm up for ad revenue. But I'll be interested to see also if you don't see me anymore, it's because they've closed me down because of the singing. But to be honest, I make so little money on the ad revenue, I don't particularly care anymore. So I hope you enjoyed today's Saturday morning broadcast from the Telltale Club. I thoroughly enjoyed it, actually. So there we go, free ringtone there, a rather exciting one about Joe Biden. Bless him. Oh, and a plug for the site, obviously, tailtellerclub.com or tail-teller.club, iserverland.com, estelamer.blogspot.com, artbysania.com. So many.